Oh, here we go, Rick. You know why we're here?
Why are we here?
We're here because we are IHWE alumni.
Joseph, Swoleseph, Hollingsworth.
Well, this is Joseph Swoleseph Hollingsworth, right?
Very fitting name.
He's a big lad.
Me being a sports agent myself, I'm constantly scouting talent.
Scouting him out. Now, when you were at IHWE, you were there as a talent. I called a match with Smokey Rob Moore. I think 2012, 2011, I was there. You were there as a competitor around the same time, correct?
Right.
So this is a showcase of two of the students that they have coming from the school. Both of these guys have been training about 5 years, from my understanding.
IHWE get back out there.
And his opponent. From Mexico City, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Aztec King, Angel Omega.
Now this young man right here, Angel Omega, David Fuller, Vengeance David Fuller, told me about 5 years ago this guy was carrying planks in. He said, this is going to be one of my star students. So he's been grinding ever since, right?
Man, big honor coming from one of the most well-respected guys in the state of Texas, David Fuller. He says you're a big-time player. You're a big-time player.
Now Joseph took some time to focus on fitness, some other things, right? Took some time off, as people are known to do, and is coming back, right? He conquered that world, coming back to the wrestling world. Now that must not have sat well with Angel here.
Oh, no, indeed.
Originally, they were scheduled to have a lottery to see who can be here. At that lottery, Angel jumped Joseph Collinsworth, and the decision was made just to go straight with this match. Obviously, there's animosity. Obviously, they have to work some things out. So, you know what that's like, man. Being in the gym, in the dojo, if you will, and maybe you don't see things like that. You guys ever put the boxing gloves on, settle some stuff?
No, we never put the boxing gloves on. We just, ring the bell and wrestle a match.
And figure it out, right?
Just figure it out. Yep. That's what the ring's for.
That's what we're going to look at right here.
Indeed.
Two of the young students from IHWE figuring it out, if you will.
They have the opportunity of a lifetime on the biggest show of the year, where 9 other promotions around the state of Texas.
A lot of eyes on this figuring it out, right?
Indeed.
Now, both have an amateur wrestling background, so I think, right, you know amateur wrestlers.
Oh, yeah.
You were an amateur wrestler, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, there's some ego there, right? Yeah. If you know another guy's an amateur wrestler, what's the first thing you're going to do?
You want to test him out.
You want to see if you can get in there, get that takedown, and I think that's what we're seeing right here, right?
I mean, in this scenario, my money's on Swoleseph.
You think? Yeah, he's built, man, but I don't know. Angel's got some dog to him, I think, man.
Yeah, I've been in that scenario plenty of times. Being in wrestling training, you're the only mat tactician there is, and then another guy shows up.
Yep.
All right, let's see if you're as good as you say you are.
Yep. Let's figure it out, right?
Right.
Here we are. So IHWE, the oldest promotion represented here,
yes.
1998. Started as a hardcore backyard promotion, legit in the back of David Fuller's backyard. And like some of the names that have come through IHWE. Tense situation here. But you're talking about Rodney Mack, the Red Dog, right? You're talking about the Kongs, right? You're talking about Jazz, the Necro fucking Butcher, man. We were in Texas. We were real close to Humble, where he made quite a name for himself, right? And then later on, you had the likes of Jimmy Jacobs. You had Thomas Shire got his start in Texas down there. You see what Thomas Shire's doing up in the St. Louis territory now. And then, a staple of the Dallas-Fort Worth area, a guy like Mike Fox. I know when I was up there, it was between him and Showtime Scott Summers. They were trying to kill each other. A lot like Collinsworth and Omega are trying to kill each other right here. But yeah, IHWE, if you don't know, has been an incubator territory for a lot of the top talent that's come out of Texas. A lot of the guys that you see. when I was up there, I was calling a match between a young lady named Lily Mae, who has since focused on the nursing career, Rachel Summerlin, who a lot of you guys may know, and a young lady named Athena, who you may know as Ember Moon now. So constantly going out looking for those next up-and-coming stars. I have a lot of respect for that. That's a lot of what Inspire tries to do as well. So cheap plug, because I got to get my promoter on. We'll be up next with a big three-way I'm very excited about.
I'm really looking forward to that big three-way. Yeah, guys like Johnny Bedlam, Christian Boggs, and Chocolate Poppy.
I am stoked. I've scoured. I'm a big scout. You're a talent agent. I'm a big scout. I like to scout. Very pumped to find these talents. So I'm going to admit, doing a little bit of scouting right here on these two IHWE prospects.
This match broke down pretty quick.
You can tell there's history here. These two know each other.
Angel Omega was getting out wrestled, and he just chose to haul off a slap. Swoleseph here, now it's just broken out into an all-out fight.
I refer to Angel Omega as a student. You kind of know when you're at home, you're always a student of that place, right? But this guy's got some tread to him, right? This is a guy that has taken on Barrett Brown, has taken on Fuego de Sol. Speaking of guys getting their names out there, you know, if you're watching the New Japan Strong, you've seen Barrett Brown out on those programs. Fuego de Sol, you know, any of the dark AEW shows, you're probably seeing him on, as well as the main shows now.
A lot of Texas
Fuego.
talent getting out there.
Most humble, Fuego de Sol.
This is indeed the hotbed of independent wrestling.
Now, Angel has really attacked the knee here of Collinsworth. I mean, you have to wonder, is there something that he knows that nobody else knows, right? Because when you're in the gym together, you know where they're putting the KT tape on, you know where they're putting the fucking Bengay on, right? Who knows you better than guys that you train with day in and day out, right?
Angel has indeed studied this guy. Yeah, they've probably been buddy-buddy at one point or another, but it's like, yeah, I'm analyzing you so I can take you out one day.
You know how wrestlers is. This guy went off and was a big fitness guy, right? Fitness competitions, all that. While Angel's sitting there grinding in the back of the car, eating corn nuts and fucking Powerade, right? Trying to make it through road trips. You know how that shit goes, man.
Yeah.
You know? Homeboy's, eating his keto diet and fucking getting ready to pose in his, his underwears, man. Like, you know how wrestlers get. Like, there's probably some jealousy there. Let's see if this knee is going to hold him back. Oh, little stutter step there, though. Little stutter step.
Steps.
And, like, right? Like, they've touched. They've probably amateur wrestling practice. If he's the better athlete, Angel knows. And if he's the better athlete, that's exactly what you got going on here. He's trying to take his legs.
That's the fuel to the fire right there. Whoa. Oh, big time spine buster. I don't know if he landed on that knee or not.
Swoleseph took all that on his back. I'm honestly a little surprised he didn't drive the air out of it.
Oh, man. Head first into the
turnbuckle. His head cracked. His feet are on the ropes. Oh, wow.
Hey, Eddie Guerrero once said,
wow.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Your winner,
Make a name for yourself.
Angel Omega.
Now, I don't know how that's going to sit with two guys from the same class, from the same gym. Hey, there's certain unwritten rules, Rick. I hear you, but hey, he's the bigger guy in this scenario.
I get it. Hey, it's the Texas Showcase. And I know these guys, there was some animosity, but I think that's a bridge too far, brother.
Hey, as long as it gets you the W, do it.
If that's your boy, you don't do that.